Hey everybody, it's Clona Comics Inc. Welcome back to more Pokemon Green. In the last episode, we talked about a Pokemon that is unused in the American versions, and we glitched it in, allowing us to legitimately catch it. And in this episode, the guy who was blocking Cerulean Cave here is gone because only the champion is allowed in it. Although him being gone means anybody can enter. Like, I kind of wish he was like standing off to the side, but no, he's just straight up gone. So yeah, we're gonna head in here and see what awaits us. Welcome to Cerulean Cave. Now, Pokemon in here, really strong. If you think you were under level, turn back, train. But there are some new Pokemon you can find in here. You can find Kadabra in here, which is the evolved form of Abra. And we all saw how good Alakazam was with Sabrina, so if you want one, by all means, catch one here. You can also find Wigglytuff in here, which is the evolved form of Jigglypuff, and it's kinda funny looking. But you can also find Rhydon in here, which a little interesting fact about Rhydon was that it was the first Pokemon ever created. So that's cool too. You know, I don't know about you, but I think this music for Cerulean Cave is kind of bland. Let's have some better music playing. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, as we're going through here, bring a lot of max repels, and I would actually recommend having your fastest Pokemon out front, mine being Xerxes, my Persian, because if the Pokemon in here are well over level 50, and they really don't mess around. Like, you can certainly find a lot of different Pokemon in here. I mean, you can find Dittos in here, of course, but you can also find up to level 64 Raichus in here. You can find Electrodes in here. You can even find wild Dodrios in here, which I didn't go over that because I already made a bio for it. Here we have an item, which is a nugget. Yeah, you can find Marowak in here as well. But yeah, you can find all sorts of Pokemon. You can find Rhyhorn. You can even find Electrode in here, which might actually be a problem for Xerxes because, as I said 3 videos ago, Electrode is the fastest Pokemon in the game. You can find a PP up here. So yeah. So even though I have a max repel up, we're still running into plenty of wild Pokemon because they're just so high in the level. I'm actually not using a map this time because I wanted to try getting through this from memory based on what I heard from what I read in Pokemon Red. Just so you know, by the way, right now we're on level 1. There's only one, and most of the ladders on level 1 will lead to level 2, but there is one that will lead to sub-level 1. So once you find that, that's where you want to go. Oh, oh, yeah. What? Wrong sprite. That's not the right sprite. Here we have a full restore. Somebody at Game Freak was eating a sandwich. Here I have a max elixir right there. I've already found 3 of those. Check this, you can find a rare candy. Now I'm gonna jump on our bike so we can go a little bit faster. Any hidden items? Nope. Uh-oh, Electro. Can Xerxes get away from it? Okay. Luckily, Electro doesn't learn any electric moves leveling up, so, we won't have to worry too much. We won't really have to worry about, Xerxes getting, like, paralyzed or something like that. Here we have another full store. Yeah, there's a lot of items in here. A lot of really good items at that. Oh, no. God, I can imagine just riding your bike through this scary cave and running into all sorts of Pokemon. I wonder if there's like some really detailed fan art of Cerulean Cave on DeviantArt. Kind of want to look that up now. All right, we kind of just went around in the circle because that's not really where you wanted to go. Now you can find Sand Slash in here, even. Honestly, coming in here as soon as you get Surf would be like suicide. Oh. I have right here another Ultra Ball. Cool. I think there's like 3 Ultra Balls in here or something. Alright, I think this is the ladder you want to take. Or maybe it's not. Ah, yeah, here's also another thing here. You can find wild Chanseys in here, and you can actually weaken them. You don't have to worry about them being so freaking rare in the Safari Zone. Yeah, you can find wild Chansey in here, and you can catch them without needing to have a chance at catching them. Come to think of it, actually, I think the layout in this version... I mean, I'm pretty sure this is just like a reskin of a Pokemon Blue version. And I just went back in a circle. Does this have a different layout to it? I don't really see it. I already used up like 3 repels. Oh god, we only have 9 left. Are we even gonna make it? Alright, it's there we want to get. Oh my god. I think this might be a different layout than in... If I may be perfectly honest with you guys, I'm getting kind of lost. This is not really something I've seen before. And the fact that I keep running into wild Pokemon, it's breaking my concentration, is not really helping. Alright, let's try this. Well, once you get to sub-level 1, the repels, like, aren't even gonna do anything. Where the heck is the... Probably getting kind of boring watching me stumble about. Fucking random encounters. Jeez, level 60? Gosh. God, this is like the Teletubby training maze in Slundy Tubbies 2. Hey, Firsty. Wait. Wait, I think I found it. Yeah, that was just one direction I didn't go, then I would have found it. Alright, now we're here. Probably know what's coming up. A little patch of water down there. $65. Uh-oh. I'm just so scared we're gonna run into an Electro that's gonna outspeed Xerxes. Oh my god, it did. Come on! Did you hear that? That was my hand colliding with my forehead. Here you can find another Ultra Ball. Here you can find a Max Revive. You know what? I'm just gonna heal Xerxes. I really don't think I really don't think you're gonna have a Pokemon that's level 65, like that's over level 60 at this point in the game. Just gonna be honest with you, unless you're like a hardcore trainer. I mean seriously, you can I mean, at the end of the game, I fought all but 2 freaking trainers in the game, and my Pokemon were like, and my Pokemon were like mid-40s. It's like, I'm not gonna freaking grind on wild Pokemon game. Here we have another Ultra Ball. Alright, Xerxes gets to enjoy some soda pop. No, not another one! Of course, it's level 55. I might as well fight it, really. Okay, no. Whoa. Gee, it's level 64. If you want a strong Pokemon, you're definitely gonna find it here. But I'm just gonna stick with my normal team. And that was right, it is a different layout. And I had no idea, because this whole time I thought it was a reskin of Blue. But... Mew! This is a Mewtwo, the strongest Pokemon in existence. It is no pushover. It is level 70, Psychic type. And this thing is what I like to call Alakazam on steroids. Yeah, I think you can guess how tough this is just from that explanation. I'm going to open up with a Hypnosis. It knows Recover, so catching it is going to be kind of a bother. Now, what am I trying to say here? Mewtwo... Now, Mewtwo has the same catch rate as 4 times! Or 3 times. Mewtwo has the same catch rate as the legendary... 4 times in a row, Embryo XY! This thing has the same catch rate as Articuno and like the legendary birds and such, so I could very much have the same result that I had with those 3. Honestly, because it's probably just gonna work like that. You can use your Master Ball on this, but I personally am not going to, because I probably just will catch it easily while to sleep. I'm just gonna start throwing the Ultra Balls while to sleep. What? Art. Oh, uh-oh, woke up. It's using Barrier, so it's raising its defense. So physical moves, it's got beastly special, and physical moves are not, like, psychic types are broken. Come on. Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres! Alright, Mewtwo was caught. Mewtwo, the genetic Pokemon. It was created by a scientist after years of horrific gene splicing and DNA engineering experiments. Yes, Mew and Mewtwo, the Pokemon that we heard about from the Pokemon Mansion in Cinnabar Island. Mewtwo was supposedly designed to be the final boss. And before we use our escape rope to get out of here, let's go over... Oh, I was thinking there'd be like a hidden item or something around here. And maybe there is, and I'm just not looking hard enough for it. So, let's use an escape rope. Spinning in circles! Alright, now let's put someone away. Go ahead, Bulborb. That's my Bulborb. Alright, let's take a look at Mewtwo. Look at that. 236 special. Swift Psychic Barrier Recover. Man, you can take on any trainer with this thing. So, yeah, that's pretty beastly. That's pretty much it, guys. We've caught pretty much every, like, legendary Pokemon there is. I mean, Mew is technically a mythical Pokemon. We got Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Mew, Mewtwo. We're doing pretty well for ourselves. You know what, guys? I'm thinking in the next episode of Pokemon Red Green version, I think we're just gonna go take a trip down memory lane. Alright, guys. See you guys then.